What's good, Wealthbuilderz? It's your boy Devon back again with another video. And today we're talking about my 12 ways to improve yourself for 2020. So let's go.
Now tuned into the greatest.
Okay, real quick, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we talk about making more money, saving more money, and building a better you and business. So without further ado, let's get to the topic on hand. My 12 ways to improve yourself for 2020. Okay, man, the new year's upon us, man. The new year's upon us, and I figure we talk about improvement, okay? Because every year you should think about improving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Reflecting on the year that you had and seeing where you can improve things, where you can change things up, you know what I'm saying, and get to the level that you've been trying to get to, or maybe surpass the levels that you've been trying to get to, or maybe you even reached your goals last year and you got some new goals to, you know what I'm saying, achieve this year. So with that being said, maybe, you know what I'm saying, you're kind of running out of ways to improve yourself. That's how I came across doing this video, because I figured I give you ways you can change things up and improve, and some of these things resonated with me, and I was like, you know what, some of these things I want to do to improve myself. So I figured maybe my viewers or people that come across this video want to do the same. So without further ado, let's get to the topic, man. Let's get in there. I'm saying these 12 ways to improve yourself in 2020. All right, so number one, meditate. All right, this is to get your mind right and focused. That's what I feel like meditation does. Okay, meditation is key when you're working on your mindset, because you got to get in there and kind of release all the craziness that's going on around you, you know what I'm saying, and really center yourself and get focused. Okay, I'm not saying I'm some meditation guru or that I even know what I'm doing, but I know for a fact that meditation does work. All right, I know a lot of people that do it. I know of a lot of people that do it, and it seems like it's working well for them. So hey, I ain't gonna act the hustle. I'm gonna just sit here and try to do the same thing and see if it can work well for me. And you know what I'm saying, I advise you to do the same. Try it out. Check out, you know, a couple videos on YouTube on how to meditate, and figure that out if you don't know how to do it, because I didn't know how to meditate. So I Googled it. I found out some things here and there, you know what I'm saying, and I'm really trying to practice on how to meditate. So with all that being said, I just, you know what I'm saying, I figured this would help the masses. Plus, your mindset is the fuel to your fire. So if you can sit there and meditate and really create a mindset of abundance and a mindset of financial freedom, then, you know, meditation is definitely the way to go. Number two, set goals. Okay, now I know a lot of people like, duh, but I had to say it, man. You have to set goals. Goals give you a reason to do what you're doing, whatever it is. Trying to get a job, trying to get a new job, trying to find a job, or maybe trying to create a better, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle for yourself through entrepreneurship or through online marketing or forex trading, whatever it is. But you have to have a goal. It gives you a reason to go hard. Okay, goals keep you moving forward. All right. Number three, read weekly. Okay, a lot of people come up with this whole read daily or read, you know what I'm saying, as much as you can. In my humble opinion, you can't read daily. Okay, most people have a million and one things going on in their life. Most people have, you know what I'm saying, job situations they have to be, catered to. They have to handle their business and go to work. They got kids, they got spouses, they got a lot of things going on, and reading daily is just not one of the things that's going to happen, okay? But reading weekly, I feel like that's something that you can do, okay? So every week you need to take some time out of your busy schedule to read, all right? It doesn't have to be a big book. It doesn't have to be the whole book. You can start by reading a couple chapters a week to get the ball rolling and then move on from there. Number 4, judge less. Okay, judging people makes you look incredibly dumb half the time, okay? Judging a person on what they look like and someone you don't know or understand their position will give you a feeling of superiority, but you're not superior to anyone. Remember that, okay? So, judge less, okay? No need to talk about that anymore. Number 5, eat healthy. People run around feeling bad all day because half the time is what they eat, okay? They eat bad. All that greasy food and high calorie snacks will definitely leave you feeling sluggish and run down. Trust me, I know, okay? I've been there. I do slip up, you know what I'm saying? I do slip up and have a greasy burger every now and again, or slip up and have some candy and all that good stuff. But in reality, I know it's wrong for me, okay? So eating healthy is your way to wealth, okay? Your health is your wealth, man. Remember that. Number 6, love yourself, man. Love yourself. I know it sounds corny and all, but a lot of people don't do this enough. If you don't love yourself, then you don't take care of yourself. And when you don't take care of yourself, you start to look bad, and then you start loving yourself even less because you look bad, okay? It's a vicious cycle, okay? So love yourself. Tell yourself good, positive affirmations every day, okay? When you wake up, look in the mirror, look in your eyes, and tell yourself that you love yourself. You love everything about yourself. You love the fact that you're trying to change yourself, if that's something you're trying to do. If you're trying to lose weight, or maybe you're trying to gain weight, muscle weight, or what have you, okay? Tell yourself that you love yourself for doing this. You love yourself for attempting. You love who you are trying to become. If you're trying to become somebody else than who you are, okay? So just love yourself now and love yourself for the future, okay? Trust me, it works, okay? Love yourself. Show yourself love, man. It'll change your mindset and change your outlook and do so much for you if you take that step. Number 7, wake up early. Okay, I have a problem with this, okay? I've always had a problem with this recently when I started having kids and work demands and business demands and things like that. So waking up early was so hard for me because I stay up late now. And I'm saying I'm a late guy because the kids go to sleep early and I stay up late doing things for my business, okay? This is how I get things done. But I know this is one of the best ways to improve your life if you're not the type, like I said, to stay up all night and work. Okay, waking up early can improve your life because it gives you more time to get more things done and be more productive. Okay, so if you're the type of person that likes to go to bed around 11, 10 o'clock, things like that, okay, you're an early sleeper, and I'm saying you go to sleep pretty much early in the night, you're not a stay up all night type of person, then you should be waking up earlier than the average person, okay? So you should be waking up like 5:30 or even earlier, like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, getting yourself up, getting started on your business, you know what I'm saying, getting the ball rolling before everybody else is up in your house. That's so you can have time to yourself to do what you want to do if you're not the type to stay up late to get that work done, okay? Number 8, start a journal. Okay, this is a good one, okay? This is something I'm going to actually start doing, okay? I'm going to start journaling. I'm doing like a weekly journal, really, you know what I'm saying, kind of a reflection journal to reflect on my week, to see what I did right, okay, and see what I did wrong, and see where I can, you know what I'm saying, I have room for improvement, okay? Because there's always room for improvement. So you want to look at what you got going on and kind of see where's the room for that improvement. That's so you can get better as time goes on, and that's how I feel, okay? Because a journal is a great way to stay on track with your goals and understanding where you started from and where you need to be, where you're going, and where you need to tweak things at, right? And the only way to understand that and know that is to write it down, type it down, put it in your notepad, whatever it may be, okay? I personally said, like I said before, I'm going to do a weekly journal, and I think you should do the same. Maybe start a weekly journal, not a daily one. Daily is a little much. Weekly, reflect on the week on a Sunday, know what you did wrong, where you were wrong at, where you were good at, where you were great at, and try to tweak those things, okay? Number 9, quit bad habits. All right, your habits are what make you, okay, good or bad, okay? Bad habits can hold you back from being successful. Good habits can push you forward to being successful, okay? So good or bad, these habits make you, okay? So you gotta kind of like increase the good and decrease the bad, okay? I'm not saying that you're gonna get rid of all your bad habits, but let's work on getting rid of the ones that are stopping you from being successful wherever you want to be successful at. Maybe it's your relationships, maybe it's your business, maybe it's your job, wherever it is, whatever's stopping you from being successful, then you need to get rid of those habits. All right. Number 10, ask for feedback. Right? You must know how good or bad you're doing, okay? Especially when it comes to starting something new or even continuously making something old better. Think about it. If you're in a relationship, or if you're at the job, or if you have a business and you want to know how far you've come, is things getting better? Am I turning things around? Or am I getting better as things go on, even though it was good from where I started at? Okay, the only way to know that is to get feedback from other people. So definitely find someone that's going to be truthful with you and get feedback. Number 11, learn a new skill. This is another critical way to improve yourself in the long run, because it improves your finances, okay? And everybody wants to improve their finances, right? So learn a new skill, whatever it is. It could be the simplest thing, but learning a new skill can increase your livelihood as far as your finances is concerned, and your longevity on this earth, because the more you keep learning, the more the brain stays active. It doesn't become dormant. It doesn't become repetitive, okay? And you don't lose your spunk, okay? So keep learning new skills as much as you can. Number 12, the final one to improving yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. I know it sounds quite corny and stereotypical and cliche and all that, but believing in you is the only way to get to the next level, okay? Your levels will never change in life if you don't believe in you, because if you don't believe in you, then no one else will. No one's going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. It's just that simple, okay? So if you don't think you can do it, then the other person is not going to think you can do it. You're going to actually prove to them that you can't do it, because you keep saying you don't think you can do it. They're going to be like, well, man, listen, if this guy or this girl doesn't think they can do it, why do I think they can do it, okay? Why do I feel so strongly about them? And then they're going to look at you in a funny way. You know what I'm saying? So it behooves you to believe in yourself. That's the only way to have true success and improve yourself in 2020. So there you have it, Wealthbuilders. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Devon signing off for 12 ways to improve yourself. Do remember, Wealthbuilders, make more, save more, build more. Peace. It's the Wealthbuilders, baby.